About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Atlanta Braves. Man at first, now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, out there, and the inning is over.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt, got in position quickly, and a strike down to second base to end the inning.
Base is empty, one away. Here's the catcher, Joshua Anderson. And this is a guy that doesn't just impact the game defensively. They count on him to deliver offense.
He's the first guy at the ballpark. He's got to study opposing hitters. He's got to get familiar with his starting pitcher for that night. And he's getting in the cage to take his swings. That's a whole lot, and so many times goes unnoticed.
Come on, Braves, come on.
Strider out there on the mound for this one, and he's a guy who had a really impressive college career but needed Tommy John surgery while playing for Clemson.
And now the count is even.
You know, Boog, Strider spent time with a sports psychologist at Clemson while rehabbing from his surgery. They talked a lot about the concept of purpose and the importance of having a defined goal for everything you do. You know, it's something Strider now preaches himself.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Here comes a pitch. And another ball.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, too. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field. Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat.
Start of the fourth, and stepping in for the Yankees, Joshua Anderson. Strider back to work. Line to left, and it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair, and even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory, and that right there was perfect. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Jonathan Indy at the plate. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
Two strikes. Here we go, you got this.
Man at second. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. That one missed.
All right, come on now, one time. Get a piece.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. First and second here, no outs. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Pulled the string on the changeup.
You know, varying speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location. But the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
And there's a ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
At the belt and fires. And a big swing and a miss.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Got him looking. 2 away.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Anderson, the lead runner at second. India on at first with 2 down. That missed by a lot. And that's ball 2. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Yanks strand a pair. They're down 5-1. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Anderson makes the grab, 1 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Don't be afraid. Let it fly 1 time.
Now batting, the catcher, Joshua Anderson.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the grab, and that's the inning.
This is for all my go-getters, we made it. Yeah, we made it. Welcome to the celebration. And this is word to the haters, we never stopping up. Shout out to all of you haters, thank you for.
Back here in Atlanta, and now the catcher comes up to him. Joshua Anderson. Strider back to work. That's a strike. Strider still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Here comes the 0-1. Good eye right there. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
That's out to center field. 1 away.
The batter, number 14, second baseman.
First and second, 2 down. And here is Joshua Anderson. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And first offering is fouled off.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Swing and a miss, and that is strike 2. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it surprised a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Here we go.
The Yanks down to their final strike.
That's a ball.
Comes the 2-2. That's inside.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Kicks and deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they cut into the lead. It's 9-4.
He ran the count full and saved his best swing for last. That was a battle, and he won. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity is not there to overcome and get the swing and miss. Sometimes you can flip a coin with these short 2-game series, but they came out, they got the first game, and that's all you want to do. You know you're guaranteed a split at this point, but now you got to turn the page and get ready for the next game. Perhaps you get a 2-game sweep.
Joshua Anderson stepping in now for the Yankees.
Joshua Anderson.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back. He hits the wall and hangs on. Great catch.
Oh, man, amazing catch to end the inning. As a former outfielder, I'm feeling proud right now. Saw the wall, didn't get afraid, held on to the ball.
Now that's catcher Joshua Anderson.
Hey, be patient. Pick one out and drive it, kid. Let's go, Braves! Go back to New York!
And that one fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty.
Hey, see it driving. See it driving.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2. Two outs. That's off the mark. 2-2.
2-2 the count.
Hey, you want up there, huh?
Kicks and fires. Bounce to the left side. Oh, nice play. High throw to first, and he can't reach it.
Up next
Just
for
kind
the
of
Yankees.
sailed that throw and pulled it across his body towards the right field side of first base. And usually that means the fielder just didn't square up his shoulders to the target. And I think that throw had just as much to do with his footwork as anything else.
Two outs, runner at first. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. The pitch.
2 balls.
And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Anderson off of first with 2 away. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 left for the Yankees. They lead it 2-1. first.
Now back.
Orlando Arcia digs in now. There goes the runner. That's in for a strike. Throw there. Safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he...
So 2 down. Now it's going to be Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie Albies.
Bunting for a hit. On to Peterson, and Albies is retired. They thwart the bunt attempt and end the inning, but 2 runs form and they jump ahead. On to inning number 4. It's the Braves 3 and the Yankees 2.
The catcher, number 34.
Anderson
Joshua
measures 6 feet 2 inches, just 19 years old, and he was a 10th round pick in 2023. That one down the line, and he grabs it foul. And he deals. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Yankees 4 and the Braves 3. So up next, Michael Harris. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Popped up on the left side of the infield. Anderson settles underneath it, calls it in, and there's one away.
The batter, number 5. Shortstop, Orlando.
First and second, 2 outs. And now the first baseman, Matt Olson. Kelman, the lead runner, out at second. Arcia at first, 2 out of the inning. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Squeezes it, and that's the inning. 2 left for Atlanta. They still trail it here, 4-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Joshua Anderson. The pitch. High in the air, out to right. Under it is Acuna to make the grab.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just
back at Truist Park, on to extra innings. And here's the catcher, Joshua Anderson. And a pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. And that's in the dirt.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And a pitch. And that's down and away.
I know it's 3-0, but I'm letting him swing here if he likes the pitch. Why not?
Jordan Luplow in the on-deck circle. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Fastball in for a strike. They're now 3-1. Now a fly ball to right center. Sizing this one up. He's got it. And there's one away. Final score of 8-6 in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.